Sanchez set to kick off.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Once again, it's Bigsby. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. Behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On fourth down, Richardson. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Right to the air goes Daniels. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Seems like the fullback is kind of the last of a dying breed, but we see them used occasionally in the run game. But man, when you have a guy that you can target in the passing game, it just adds one more layer for a defense to have to worry about.
A run here. It's Chris Rodriguez. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Third and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. No problem there on the extra point, and the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On second down, Richardson. That one incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt. Falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 86 yards. Touchdown, Houston. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Daniels now on first down. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. The extra point is good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First and 10. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Divine Diablo there to make the play. They face second down and 7. Richardson gonna look to throw. Now, deep ball for London. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Here's Rodriguez. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So after one, it's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Here's 2nd and 2. A run here with Rodriguez. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run it. It's Rodriguez.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The Lions called their first timeout. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Lions first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
The pickup is 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Third and 5. From the shotgun on third down, Daniel, and he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
A loss of 10 yards brings up fourth down.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Dan Campbell will opt to bring out the field goal unit. This a 42-yard attempt. His kick is good. And the Lions going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. To the sideline. He's got London.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A second down throw for Richardson. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now Richardson. That's complete. Tight end got her. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player, and when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Richardson. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll be taken down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Well, he needed to get rid of that one, but he holds on. It'll lose yardage. It'll be credited as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Diggs on the reception. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Texans.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
His kick is good. Makes the score Lions 17, Texans 14.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this 1st half.
Texans 14.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one.
Anders Carlson to kick off.
Three points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Now he'll run. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Open man, it's Davis downfield. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. And he's got his team a 1st down. A handoff as they try to run it here. That would qualify as an angry run. Powering his way forward. A pickup himself.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. He's trying to power forward, but no dice. They go with the big man, and he may have lost yardage, and it sets up 4th down.
That's a great job defensively. The goal of every defense in the NFL is to accomplish one of two things: turnovers, force field goals. In this case, the big 3rd down stop is most likely going to lead to the latter. Really nice job there in the red zone.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz planned for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack. Turnover on downs.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Richardson operating from the pistol. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end, Goddard. They get 24 on that one. First down for Houston.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's complete to Diggs. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. The Lions call their first timeout.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll stick to the ground. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Catch is made. That is Williams. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. And that'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. They'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Detroit. Rodriguez. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1 yard.
That was stupid, bro.
Now, first.
I swear to God, I'm gonna miss this fucking field goal, bro. I swear to God, watch. I'm gonna miss this. Fuck that. I'm going in, man. I'm going in. I'm gonna miss that field goal, man. I'm gonna miss. Oh my God. Yeah, nah.
He knocks it through. And the Lions will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Richardson to throw. He's going to air this one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Again, working deep downfield. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got the first down and more than that. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 52 yards. All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. He'll go right and find his running back. Here comes 2nd down. In motion comes Thomas. On 2nd down, Richardson. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
That is caught at the 3. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Here is 1st and goal. Here's Richardson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
He'll run with Bigsby. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. Bigsby. This defense standing up in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
Let's get a camera on this defensive coordinator, Mike. He's got to be fired up from what he sees from this defense. Huge stop there, no gain, forces a 4th down.
In motion comes Thomas. Here we go. 1 final play. And he's going to go down. They get him behind the line. Can't take a sack.
Yes, baby. Strike Friday shows on 15 Lion team. Well, it's actually it's Washington and Lion team Commanders.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.
Over bumped on that sideline.